Turning back to that breaking news out of Chicago, Customs and Border Protection says agents were shot at while conducting an immigration enforcement operation earlier today.
What the hell was that all about?
There have been weeks of tension in Chicago over the Trump administration's crackdown on illegal immigration, amid a legal battle over whether the White House can send the National Guard there.
Yes! Yes!
Are you that stupid? Former acting ICE director Jonathan Fahey is with us. So a black Jeep apparently speeds by a bunch of ICE officers. Shots are fired and the Jeep speeds off. What's your reaction?
Fine with me.
You know, I want to say it would be shocking or something else, but I feel like in all this, what's been going on in the last several months with this rhetoric, political rhetoric directed at ICE agents, directed at CBP, it's not surprising that the level of violence against them has risen.
True that. True that.
And something like this, and even something worse than this, are bound to happen because of the rhetoric. And the unfortunate thing is these ICE agents are simply doing a job that they're required to do. And these politicians are, elevating themselves, their status within the Democratic Party by essentially tacitly supporting this type of activity.
I'm so sick of these people.
That happened, and we all let it happen.
Irresponsible political rhetoric, what's been going on. And it's sad that we're going to have to be either today or down the road on one of these shows talking about some horrible tragedy that in many respects could be prevented.
Well, shit.
Stay tuned.
It's a strange time in this country when law enforcement officials not only get criticized for doing their jobs, but they've had bricks and paint cans thrown at them in Chicago for trying to pick up illegal immigrants.
Me? I'm not going anywhere.
Bye, Felicia.
They're routinely compared to Nazis by our highest level politicians, not just some fringe politician. So it really does say it's acceptable to resist them and what they're doing, and it's acceptable to harm them if you equate them to Nazis.
What the hell is even that?
And delegitimize everything they're doing. And it's not surprising that certain members of the public are responding this way. The ones that are actually doing their jobs responsibly are the ones that are attacked, which is just the ultimate irony and the tragedy of this whole thing.
Sorry. Well, not really.
If this person is caught, what kind of prosecution might they face given that it's Chicago, Illinois?
Well, the good news is there will be federal charges that could be brought, attempted murder of a federal agent and things of that nature, use of a firearm during a crime of violence. So they really are some serious federal charges, which will carry a serious penalty. Just the firearms offense alone would have a 10-year mandatory minimum.
All right.
You're going to be still trying a case in Chicago. You have citizens that are really turned against ICE agents. Hopefully you would get a jury that would convict on the facts rather than nullify. And there's also a plethora of state charges, attempted murder, other types of things that could also be brought against this person.
You're going to jail, punk.
That's enough for today. The wall just got 10 feet taller.